Can one girl really change the world?
I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe that one girl
That one girl can change the world.
Can change the world.
Can change the world.
that one girl can change the world.
How?
I think he sets out something important that each of us is supposed to do.
Like he has a different plan and he has a different purpose for each person.
My friend's mom was dying of pancreatic cancer, and she asked me to come over one day, and I came over and she was a little frazzled from the relatives and stuff that had been hanging around. And my friend's mom brought out this sweater that she hadn't finished yet. It was just like one part of the sleeve that needed to be finished. And she just felt like she wasn't going to be able to do it in time, and it was for her niece. And just handed it over to me. And I never actually made anything other than like a bag or a blanket, really like rectangular stuff. So when I finished it off, all the stitches were backwards, but the sweater actually got finished. And that was probably a better use of my time than anything I'd done for months. I didn't think that just knitting 3 rows on a sleeve could feel like I changed the world, but it did.
The more I grow spiritually, the more I'm able to hear from him of what he wants me to do and where he wants me to go and who he wants me to help. I believe that I'm definitely here to serve, and that's what I get excited to do.
I think that he gives us enough abilities to be able to figure it out for ourselves, and that I think there are enough different options for people who have those gifts that God gives us that we don't have to do specifically one thing.
No matter what it is God wants you to do, he's going to help you through it, so it's not like you're going into this by yourself.
But I think the thing that's closest to what I feel that he would want me to do is be like a missionary. Like I don't know where or anything, but just something like that possibly.
I think that he does have a plan, just there's some choices involved.
Basically, like every time you set out to do what God wants you to do, Satan's always going to bring obstacles and challenges. And I think the more, it's just something that I've noticed, like the more you grow closer to God, the more obstacles and challenges come.
If changing the world means making my friends happy by knitting them weird little hats, then I hope so.
I am Peggy Welch, and I work as a cancer nurse, and I also serve in the Indiana House of Representatives. Whether it's me serving as a cancer nurse and serving one patient at a time and making a difference in their life, or serving in the Indiana House of Representatives as a state representative and being able to make a difference in thousands of people's lives by the things that I do as a leader. But the bottom line is, do I look at my job as a nurse? Do I look at my job as a state representative as a ministry? And how do I serve in both of those capacities? Kim and Claudia wrote their book for teens, but their insights and their wisdom are applicable to girls of all ages.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe that one girl
That one girl can change the world.
I believe that one girl can change the world.